What is going on, community? What is going on, people of Earth? Welcome back to the Re-Up and welcome to my first unboxing of the year. Yes, I'm usually doing Transformer reviews, but it's a new year. We've got to do some new things, which are actually some old things, but we are going to open up a box from Quality Comics. Quality Comics used to be my LCS. They changed their business model and now they do auctions, and I am participating because there is some good stuff at some good prices with Quality Comics. So we're going to start off. I've got 15, 16 books. It came in 2 boxes and I think we're going to have some fun. First book up should not surprise anyone if they've been watching my channel or keeping up with me for any amount of time. Moonlight issue number 21 from the first run. I believe this is the first meeting of Moonlight and Brother Voodoo. I think I got this for like $2 maybe. Most of these books I got for $2 to $3. A few of them I stepped up a little bit, but not much. I'll tell you about it at the end. Next book up we have Moonlight issue number 34. And I'm getting quite a few of these. I don't think I have many more before I complete the set. There are some that get a little bit pricey that I'm trying to hold out and find it a good deal, but I've gotten most of these. I should start reading them. Next book up is another favorite of mine, another nostalgic purchase. Howard the Duck issue number 14. And I think I have maybe half, probably closer to 3/4 of the first Howard the Duck books from Marvel. So we're building that collection on up. Next book I have is Universe X issue number 6, in which I don't actually know if Moon Knight is in this book, but Moon Knight is on the cover. And I'm also not sure if this is true, but I've heard that this cover is where they got the inspiration for the more mummy looking Moon Knight outfit on the show, which I actually grew to like. I really didn't like it when I first saw the pictures of it before the show came out, but I kind of grew to like the outfit, and I think this is where they drew the inspiration. Next book up is a book I don't remember a whole lot about. I read this event when I first started reading comics. And I'm not a big cosmic guy, so it wasn't even in my wheelhouse. I may go back and read it sometime in the future. But this is Infinity Wars issue number 6, and I really grabbed it because my guy Knight is front and center. If you don't know, in the middle of the Infinity Wars event, Gamora, who was actually the villain of the event, basically folded the world in half, folded the universe in half, and combined a lot of our heroes. And included in that combination was Spider-Man and Moon Knight, who ended up being a character named Knight. Like I say, I don't remember much about the story, but I love the cover. And of course, you could not escape. You could not leave a Flash by Night video without a Transformers book. So we are going to All Hail Megatron issue number 1 from IDW. I have no idea what it's about. I'll crack it open sometime soon. But we had to have at least one Transformers book, and I've never seen this before. So yeah, All Hail Megatron issue number 1. Next book up we have Marvel's Truth, Red, White, and Black, issue number 6 for those who watched Falcon and Winter Soldier, or for those who just read this series, which I still need to read. This is Isaiah Bradley checking in. And behind issue number 6, I also have issue number 7. And I have issues 1, 2, and 3 already, so I need issues 4 and 5 to finish up this little run. All right, and now we're going to get to some older books. We have Thor, issue number 136. And if I remember correctly, this is like the first appearance of the adult Lady Sif. Something like that. It's like the first appearance of the Lady Sif we know. I don't know how that works, but I picked it up. I think it cost like $3 or $4. So hey, Thor 136, 12 center. Next book up is Our Fighting Forces, issue number 68. Another 12 cent. Is this DC? Yeah. 12 cent DC book. If I'm not mistaken, there are a couple of Marines who headline a good chunk of the Our Fighting Forces books. So I had to pick this up. You know how I do. Speaking of Marines, we have Fighting Marines, issue number 120. And I doubt there are any questions about why we have a Fighting Marines book. I pick them up wherever I see them, wherever I go, decent price, it comes home. And this is issue number 120. Next books up are 4 Flash books. I'll tell you, I didn't have much interest in collecting the Flash books that I'm going to show you, but my guy Taylor Winder, doing a mystery box battle, sent me my first Silver Age 12 cent Flash book. I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole, but now we're here, and we have Flash issue number 135. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first Kid Flash in costume. I think. I'll have to check on that. But yeah, so we grabbed this for, I think, either $8 or $9. Like I said, none of these were really out of control prices. These were actually great prices for these books. But we have Flash issue number 135? 35. Next book up, we have Flash issue number 142. Again, another 12 center. I do not think that this is a key of any kind. Just a nice trickster cover. I've seen this cover around, so I'm happy to have it. And again, really low price for a 12 cent Flash book. Second to last book is Flash issue number 143. We got Flash and Green Lantern on the cover. 12 center. Like I said, I was not going to go down this rabbit hole, but the rabbit hole came to me. Thanks, Taylor. And so we'll be picking these up as we go along and seeing how far we can get. And my last book is going to be Flash issue number 155. The first appearance of the Rogues. My favorite little group of villains that oppose the Flash. You know, Captain Cold, Captain Boomerang. Was Top here? Heat Wave. Yeah, we've got Top in there. I think Weather Wizard. You guys know the Rogues. Anyway, this is their first appearance as a group, and this is my last book in my first pickup haul of the year. All right, I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching while I get back in the saddle. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you saw something you liked. If you did enjoy yourself, go ahead, hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with me, picking up my comics wherever I may get them, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Of course, feel free to leave comments. And as we always do at this time, love yourself, love others. Let's have a banging 2023. And I will be back in a flash.
Banger after banger after banger after banger.